So we're live on air on the dedicated server. I got Backwoods Boys in here with me again. He's in the chat.
Hello.
He's over working on his farm somewhere, doing something, I don't know.
Trying to get my cattle back to being fed because I got on and they were at 0.
Oh no.
You wouldn't happen to have any straw that you don't need, do you?
Yeah, I got a little bit over here. You could come and come get.
How much you got, and I'll figure out what a price would be for.
Um, well, in my thing, it tells me I got 115,000, but I know that's not my true number. I got a few bales here you can have, though. You can come pick them up. Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining in. I'll be right along with the stream. I'm just sharing this around on Discord and YouTube and all that places. Or YouTube, Facebook. I don't know why I said YouTube. We are on YouTube. Um, I will be right along with everybody shortly. Please forgive me. Thank you all for coming in. I'm just gonna throw this into Facebook land there. A Sunday night cotton harvest is what we got planned. Um, I got my field 10 is ready. My field, where is it here? Field 10 is ready, and then I got the two little fields here and here that are cotton that are also gonna be ready. So we're gonna harvest those two first, and then go over to field 10 because I know these two little fields aren't gonna equal out to much. So we're gonna harvest them first, and then go over to the other field. Share this around in a place or two. Might as well put it there. Not much happens. So what are you working on over there, Backwoods?
Feeding cows.
That's right, you're feeding cows, because they're at 0. Which is no good. No good at all. Can't get fat beef cows, they got no food.
No, sir.
Alright, so that's been up to a couple. That's good enough. We're gonna get into the wrong YouTube, I guess, because I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna turn my volume down because I don't know how crazy loud it is. Hey, CBW, Veronica, Farming Stew. Sorry, everybody. Nuclear Salmon. Alright, we're gonna get moving here now. We don't really need our Mack truck right at the moment. What we need is our cotton harvester. Also gotta move some slurry around from the pig pens into the slurry hold, the pond. But that can wait till after we get the cotton done. Cotton is number one, most important right now. Farmers Stew, you wake up, we're going now, we're live, we're moving. We're gonna take this cotton harvester and go get ourselves a payday. With that payday, we are going to buy the grain mill. And we have made the decision in here in the server that we are going to. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's faster if I go this way. Get to the action sooner. Um, we made the decision in the server that one guy has already bought the VGA and the oil mill, so he's going to be doing that, and we're going to be working along with him. We have made the decision that two guys are going to, I guess, be working together. How is the Lego hunting, Steve? Anyways, so you went. Oh, stop paying attention to the phone so much. He went hunting Legos. That sounds interesting. Um, but we made the decision in the server that a couple of the guys are going to work together on some of the production lines. I'm going to buy a couple of production lines, and then one other guy, he's got the VGA and the oil mill. So the other guys are going to buy the production mills that I need. So like the sugar mill for sugar beet and the spinnery and the tailor shop. And I'm going to buy things like the bakery, or not, maybe not the bakery, but the grain mill and a couple other places that have more to do with cash crop and that aspect of it. Wild Style Lady, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. Nope, can't find it here on eBay. Oh, I can't find it. You can't find Lego on eBay?
Really?
That's surprising, yes. So we're gonna go down this way. I put this little road in here. This little road was never here. I did it all myself. And this field was a clump of trees. And it's now cotton field. This is great to see Wild Style Lady in again. It's great to see everybody in here again. Hope everybody had a great weekend. A certain type of tractor one CBW has. Okay, okay, so you're looking for a certain Lego set. I get you. We're gonna back here. This field is 100% handmade. I cut down every tree by hand, cut it up by hand, chopped it into the wood chipper. Oh, there's the wood stump that I forgot. I can't go over that tree stump I left. I forgot about it, got rid of the stump grinder. The planter went over it, but the harvester, it found it. That's what I get. Karma. I should have got the stump grinder back and just got rid of it. Alright, we'll go back down the hill one trip, I guess. I know there's another, I think there's another stump also over on the other end of the field. Hey Julia, thanks for stopping by. Hey Michael, sorry everybody, sorry. How you doing, Michael? 57 degrees Fahrenheit with scattered thunderstorms. So that's cool. I like thunderstorms, even though they're dangerous. But I like them. It's snowstorming here. It's been snowing all day. Uh, I hope you're doing all right, Julia. It's great to see you. Yes. How was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Mine was decent. Spent the day yesterday with the wife and kid. We went hanging out and had a family day together. made for a good weekend. The wife on a Lego Facebook page, she's gonna ask her buddies on there, fingers crossed. Going all out for this Lego, eh, Farmer Steve? 75 degrees there today for you, end of the road? Jeez. It's good and warm. Hey, Julia. Weekend went by way too fast, eh? It's usually the way it goes when you're working Monday to Friday. I just hit that other stump, I think. I really gotta get rid of those. This field here, this cotton field, once I'm done, I'm gonna not do anything with it. I'm gonna leave it in the state that it's in until I can get these, till I get these potatoes harvested that are in that field. And then I'm gonna plow this all into one field. Where are all the hillbillies at up in here? Well, one's here. I'm on the side hill. Literally on the side hill. Um, End of the road, we're on Elm Creek. Is where we're at. Yes, Jethro is a tractor shift from the late 70s, earlys. Looks like a cabless Massey. Okay, that's awesome, CBW. That'd be a cool Lego set to have. So we are here on a Sunday night cotton harvest. I got this little field that I created myself to harvest of cotton. Another small unmarked field that was on the map already. Same as this little potato field was part of that bigger field that's on the other side over there. That was part of the same map, same field, but I cut a road through it to allow for a passageway without doing any crop destruction. Um, and then built this farm, this field here. I'm gonna put it all. I cut it, and I'm gonna put that little potato field in with this cotton field. Make one field. Be a small field here, bigger field over there. We got another field there. The corn maize field also belongs to me. Never be harvested, I hope. The guys pulled a practical joke on me on the weekend. They messaged me, said, Jethro, you got a cornfield ready to be harvested. You want us to go do it? The two guys with the combine. So I said, yeah, boys, go ahead, combiner. I need all the corn I can get. A little while later, I jump on the server because I got thinking about it, and I was like, I don't have any cornfields planted. I got on and I asked them, I said, what cornfield did you harvest? Because I don't have any cornfields harvested. And that's when they were like, oh, yeah, sorry, we harvested your corn maze. Yeah. Now, luckily, they never touched it. I almost had a mini stroke. But, yeah, they were just pulling a fast one on me.
Sorry,
Mr.
not sorry.
See, backwoods, sorry, not sorry. It was backwoods and firehouse. I'm getting my server tomorrow. Plan on playing Elms. Nice, end of the road. That's cool. Nice. Hey, Julia, Steve. What type of crop are you harvesting? Wild style lady? I'm harvesting cotton. There's Firehouse Gaming himself right there. I was just telling about the little practical joke that you got me. You got me.
I could see the smoke coming out of your ears.
Yeah, because I got thinking to myself, and I was like, I don't have any cornfields. I never even thought of the maize field at first till they were like, yeah, we kind of harvested your maize field. Sorry. I was just like, no, 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 no. But no, they never touched it. They're just being smart asses.
To be fair, I did drive all the way up there before we figured it out.
Yeah, they were on their way to do it because they just looked on the map and then backwoods realized that it was the corn maze, and he was just like, "Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to do that one." Yeah, Julia. Those very masses are very hard to come by, and your money will fly away. Oh, it sounds like it. It don't sound like it's an easy one to find. That's for sure. I'm gonna hit that stump again. Nope, I went right over the stump. But with cotton, you gotta get every last little speck you can get. My field 10 will be my money maker. It's a decent sized field. I bought field 10 on here a while back. It's been growing cotton. I planted that one and these two little ones. Are you a collector of Legos? Yeah, that's actually a good question. CBW, are you a collector of Legos, are you? Or Farmer Stew? Either one of you is? Both of you is? There's Firehouse Gaming. How you doing? Found one set in Michigan. Opening bid is $187. No bids yet. Holy geez, say. We both are. So they both do. That's cool. Trying to keep an eye on chat here and harvest at the same time. And I'm actually going to get a little bit better out of here than I thought. I'm probably going to end up with about 25% of my cotton harvester full. Just on this full first field. Which is actually a pretty decent harvest. My other small field, though, I will need to figure out something to go into it. Once I get done harvesting, there will be mulching and all that fun stuff to do. Doing well with her. I want the whole farm sets, but adulting has to come first. Julia collects Legos too. That's awesome. Sort of, sort of only a few. My wife on the hand Legos. She's got so much. That's cool, Farmer Steve. I know the feeling, Julia. Don't dare go to Legoland. So Farmer Stu's wife is a collector. That is awesome. I thank everybody for stopping in. I hope everybody's had a great weekend. Hope everybody remembered to smash the like button if you like the content, like the channel, if you like the game. Hey Rusty, hey Smoke82, how you guys doing? Thanks for stopping in. I'm doing my cotton harvest on the dedicated server. We got that big cotton field over there. You can see it almost looks like it's a lime field over there, but it's a cotton field. Field number 10. We got another small field over that way there we're going to go to right after this one's done. And this cotton harvester is actually doing these hills pretty well. I'm surprised actually. Hi Rusty. Pharmacy, yes, she's pretty much all of the Harry Potter film sets. You name she has it, wants it. That's an awesome pharmacy. That's cool though. It's good she's got that kind of hobby. It's expensive though. Gets expensive quick. Alright, so that's all the cotton harvested in this field. We got, what did we get? 23%. That's not terrible. Alright, so I can't fold it that way. Alright, so I also, this is where I built the road up and through, up and around. Cut that little field, potato field down there off of this sorghum field. That was a while ago. It had something else in it at the time. Now it's got sorghum in it. And I got sunflowers here that I'm going to use for pig food and oil mill. I built a road, goes all the way down around the whole edge, right down to the bridge. But we're going to take the road I built up here to the upper way and go over that way towards our little corn maize field with the cotton. There's a little cotton field over there too. So I built this little road, goes all the way up here by the walking path. I say built it now, I mean I just painted it here, but my wife collects yarn. Well, CVW, I can say my wife does the same thing. She usually crochets it into something neat though. But it keeps her happy, that's right. Not cheap, keeps her happy. Good weekend, just chilling, got caught up on everyone's videos and streams. I watched around on your Skyrim one there a little bit. Yeah. It's I hear the wife coming. Uh I didn't see which way you went though. You collect the buildings and your husband collects the car sets? That's cool. Your wife crochets too? Yeah. So yeah, here's our corn maze. Our little cotton fields over here. I didn't build a, a road around it. I didn't feel it was necessary. Now, we're just going to harvest this little one, and then we're going to go over and get started on field 10. I'm hoping to get 2 bales, or close to 2 bales, before I'm done. This little field was also here. I never touched it at all, never expanded it or anything. I collect Chewbacca toys and some real old ones. Collect Funko Pops. That's awesome. I have too much yarn too after crocheting my mom's chemo blanket. Not sure I have the heart to crochet anymore. That's horrible, Julia. I hope you pick it up someday again. I know that can be hard, but it's a good pastime for a lot of people. I know the wife loves it. I collect
Can you
rocks.
explain what the difference?
What's the difference of what?
What's the difference between crocheting and knitting?
As far as my understanding, crocheting you use a hook to like hook and loop and tie it together almost, and then knitting you actually like knit it together, like it's a different pattern, I think.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, Jethro, you know all those straw bales we shredded the other night?
Yeah.
I went to get straw out of my silo, and now they're all over the yard again.
What do you mean it dispensed bales back out?
Yeah, like, come back over here and I'll show you. I had to get my bale trailer and load them all back on.
Um,
Like it.
you have to give me a minute or two. I'm still harvesting this cotton.
Yeah, no worries.
Uh, definitely a lot cheaper. I know I can understand that, Julia. Definitely a lot cheaper than like Lego collecting different tools and different patterns, like you said, hooks and needles and knitting. Correct, Jethro, knitting using two chopsticks like things and crochets with a hook. I collect bass guitars and music stuff. That's cool, under the road. Awesome. Oh, and by the way, CBW says, oh, and by the way, hi, backwoods. Um, so actually,
Hi, CBW.
we're gonna take 1 second right here. We're gonna shut this off for a minute. We're going to jump down to Backwoods' silo and see what kind of mess he's made here. I guess I can't jump to his silo. We're gonna jump to his tractor. So it dispensed the bales back out of the.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
weird.
I went to load it into the that Fleegel trailer there, and it just dumped a bunch of bales into it.
That is really weird. We chopped all these bales the other night. I collect stamps. I know it's boring, but I like collecting stamps. Hey, that's not boring, Wild. That's whatever you like. I collect rocks. I literally pick up rocks every day at work and bring them home all summer long. I wash them, polish them, set them on a shelf. Dude, can you do it again?
Can I do what again?
Or is that all the bales?
This is all the bales.
Oh man, that's horrible. That's horrible. I didn't expect it to do that ever.
Yeah, I really don't understand that.
So this is we're down here on Backwoods' farm here right now. We did a little landscaping around some of his silo and stuff, and doing a little more around places for everybody. We're getting it all
Rico is our
looking.
in-house master.
Yeah, I told everybody I'll do some landscaping for everybody, but I won't charge them any money for it. Can't put a price on it. I just use their money to do the
Can't
landscaping.
can't put a price on art was your exact words.
Yep. Julia, my nephew collects rocks. My sister collects houseplants. That's awesome. My wife likes cactuses and she collects pig things. My wife loves pig things.
Wonder where she gets that from.
Right though? I can't say much, eh? My daughter collects shiny rocks, gem ones. That's cool, farmers too. I collect gemstones and rocks and everything. Just ones I pick up at work, and like, I've found some pretty cool ones. Your trailers are like glitched out, dude. And your truck is all glitched out.
My truck's all glitched out.
Yeah, like your truck and your tanker trailer are inside of your Fleegel dump trailer.
What?
CBW says the farm looks great, guys. But yeah, there's definitely something wrong going on here.
For me, the tanker trailer's right here, hooked up, and the Fleegel trailer is over here.
Yeah, if you're looking at the stream, um, you'll see what I mean.
Alright, give me just a second. I'll look at it. Something's kind of
Some
screwy here.
something's not right here. Can you spot the thing that does not belong? Even nuclear Saban's all like, yeah, that doesn't look a little. Something's off. That looks strange and funny at the same time. Yeah, oh, it's over your fence too. On my
What is
screen.
going on there? What
Yeah.
the heck is going on there? That's weird.
But yeah, I told the boys I'd do all their landscaping work for them, so I'm gonna come back down and do some more bits and pieces as days go by. And I did around his way station too. dolled it up a little. I'll do around everybody's stuff. I don't think anybody else's farms has really changed all too much. We have Firehouse's farm way down over here in the corner. He's got this big grass field here. I think it's grass.
He's got some new tractors.
He's got some new equipment. Yeah, he's got. I've rented 4 fields from him. These 2 are sugar beet for me, and then I got his field here. 73 and 72 are also planted cotton for me. Um, we have deals worked out for land and renting and all that stuff. So Firehouse has now got himself a couple more Fendt tractors, and he's got himself the planter. We split the planters up, so now James has a planter that rents out to everybody, and Jake has the seeder that rents out to everybody. Uh, Firehouse has the chopper that can be rented out for everybody, with also leveler blade for silage work, because him and Hillbilly, they've got Hillbilly's got the BGA, so there's lots of silage work that's going to be working at. We moved our communal farm. I suppose this would be the biggest or most shocking thing. Our communal farm used to be right over here. Um, was where we had bought, and oh, I guess we still have the land for it. So our communal farm used to be here. I'll have to sell this land at some point. Um, which is like our rock pickers, our stone and lime and all that stuff was all at the communal farm. We've also added in the multi-production factory to the communal farm, but we moved the communal farm over to field 56. So I will jump over there right now and show everybody that. What I'll do is I'll jump to the store. So, across the road from the store is where we built. We had a little incident here where you don't own the land between the road and the field that was field 56, and some rocks got dumped here that couldn't get picked back up, so this is like a nice little sacrificial mound now with some pine trees to mark it. The whole property is fenced in with snow fencing. Backwards?
That's where we dumped the 5th guy that used to be in the server.
Yeah, that's where he's the guy that made the mistakes. So we placed out a few trees just to give it a little looky. We got the multi-production facility that hasn't got much going on yet because this has all just been placed down. It's all freshly new. So we bought all this land here, and this was field 56. Put our stone crusher here. We got all of our limestone stones, fertilizers, everything's going to be in that silo. It's got the same equipment. It's got our weeders, stone pickers, and lime and solid fertilizer spreaders. Water tanker and payloader here, and then the road out is right here. Goes out to this side road because it was the only one I could get to actually touch gravel to the road, so that's where it ended up being. And now we're gonna jump back up and finish that little tiny field. I'm actually surprised. I'm probably going to come out of these 2 little fields with like 40% full of a harvester, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting to maybe hit 30 out of all of it, and I'm at 33 out of like all of these two little fields. Cotton, cotton, cotton. Cotton, cotton, cotton. Oh, missed a piece. With cotton, you can't miss any of it. I'm hoping to get close to 2 bales between it all. I'm off to bed. I feel tired for a change. Nearly 40 a.m. Holy jeez, Farmer Stu. Well, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it. We will see you again soon. Stay safe. Take care. Where are we at? 37. Well, we might hit 38%. That would be... Even 37 is doing a lot better than what I thought I was going to be doing here. And then we'll go over to field 10. Can't fold it because I got the bale still in it. I don't know if I can cross either bridge without the head being folded. I guess we're about to find out. Cotton is a moneymaker, Nuclear, that's right. My plan is to sell the cotton off to make enough money to buy the grain mill so that when backwoods and nope, I cannot go across the bridge. Oh, I lift my header up, I guess. Can I make it? Y'all think I can make this? Oh, I can make it. No. Yes. It's gonna be a wiggle. We can wiggle it. We're good. We're good. I got this field, I think it's beans. This is field 11, soybeans.
Jeffrey,
So,
the grain mill is only 90 grand.
yeah, it's 96 grand.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Right there. Oh, 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 I'm gonna hit the tree. Right there's the end goal, the grain mill. I'll buy that. The cash crop boys will bring their stuff to here, sell it off. They'll buy the spinnery and the tailor, and I will bring my cotton to them and sell it off. And they're also going to get a sugar mill, and I'll have sugar beets sell to them. Or at least that's all part of the plan at the moment. Yeah, we're just gonna put cruise control on in cab here and just cruise along the over the bridge here and go up to field 10. It's a steep hill though. Field 10 should be a good chunk. It's a fairly decent sized field. Now what I'm going to try to do is line myself up just about with that barn down there. Right. Maybe a little more this way. Right around here. Yeah, I like this. Right here. Oh, oh no. Am I doing that right? Is it going right? Header down? I was scared for a second I was destroying the crop. Panicked for a minute. We're gonna head straight down the middle of the field here. Then when we get to the other end, we'll just make a hard right. Go to the end of the field. Go right back down. Circle, come back on my left. And just keep circling. Circling, circling, circling. I'd like to thank everybody for joining in. Everyone, smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. If anybody likes what's going on. I see Missy B is back to modding, but I didn't see what she's working on. I seen she had a stream up earlier. Or she posted a video up earlier, so that's good to hear she's back to modding again. Hopefully she can bring out some more awesome mods.
I hope the shed you designed comes back.
That'd be cool. I'm surprised I actually haven't used much for the roll and pack uh, roll off containers yet.
Yeah, I was really surprised, to be honest. Figured that was going to be the first thing to go.
I don't know. I kind of went totally different with everything in 22 compared to 19. A butcher shop would be awesome. I think a butcher shop would be awesome as well. Unfortunately, Giants won't do it because they'd have to put a rated M rating on the game, and they don't want to do that.
I don't think they would, though.
You wouldn't think they would,
Not if,
but
not if they
that's
had it from a modder, maybe.
that's their excuse. That's what they tell people anyways. Tell you though, this thing is not fast. Not fast at all. We got just over 52%. We're on our last field. We sell it to the market then. Well, that's what I thought. Even if you could sell beef cows to the market, like supermarket, even, that would be decent enough. Give you a couple of options to actually sell beef cows at instead of just the animal dealership. Same as pigs or chickens even. You know what I mean? It would give a whole more
Yeah, yeah.
dynamic to the animal farming aspect.
How close to being done with the field are you? Because I can come up with a truck and grab that cotton trailer if you want.
Oh no, I'm only making my second pass.
Okay.
What I will need from you though is if you wanted to come up and mulch the one little field I got done with your mulcher. I'll pay you
Yeah.
I'll pay you for the tractor and the mulcher and then whatever you want for your
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. If you just give me I don't know, $1,200 for this 500 for the
Mulcher
equipment and the
500 for the
200 for my
tractor.
time.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Right.
Cause like I
I'm
said,
just finishing.
I'm not I'm not gonna be mulching that other field until I get the potatoes done too. Sorry, I was thinking about the words.
No worries. I'm just finishing shredding those bales back up again.
Oh
So
yeah,
I'll
no
head up
worries.
that way.
No worries. You got manure up here to come get too, eh?
Yeah, what do you want me to do first?
Oh, that's up to you.
Don't matter. I'll wait until you're done uh, with that cotton if you want to help me load that manure up.
Yeah. So I hope
So I'll
everybody's.
do that mulching for you now.
Yeah, perfect. So it's not the field by the potato field, it's the field on the other side of the corn maze.
Alright. So
And
it's the third one over from the closest to the road.
uh
Like
well yeah, you see the two little
field
cotton
11.
fields? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
the little cotton field closest to field 11.
Okay.
So I'm going to go send the money over, transfer. $1,200.
Thanks, bud.
No problem, thank you. And that's how we work some of the equipment rental while on the server with one another. Some of us have certain equipment, some of us have other equipment. Um, we all, if need be, if I go to work on somebody else's, say if Backwoods calls me like he just like he did, he said you got something to do, and or I need a hand or whatever it be. If I take my tractor, I get to charge them for my tractor, or they get to charge me for their tractors. Could add a Bella factory for barley. It's a Bella time. I don't think that's only on. Are they only on PC though? Wouldn't they? Any barley factories? Be cool to have like. That's why they don't have the distilleries like on console. It's because
They
of
don't?
the. Yeah, no, they don't. We get grape juice instead of wine. We don't have any alcohol on here at all.
Hmm.
Same as like I think they had tobacco on one of the maps in 19, but they you just sold it like any other crop. Like there wasn't like you couldn't make cigarettes at a production chain. I'm actually surprised they even let the tobacco in. Shouldn't take too long to do this field. Only about 40 passes.
Speaking of that, do you ever want to turn on that bigger John Deere cotton thing?
Yeah, at some point in time, but that's almost $1 million that I can't afford
Yeah.
at the moment. But we could turn it on if the other guys are cool with it. It's funny at the gas station on Elm Creek they have signs for Bella Light. Oh, really? I never noticed that. That's where that comes from. I'm gonna take a peek of that. We're on Elm Creek right now. At the gas station, you say? Lux Light. Bella Light. Yeah, it's Bella time. Wow, I'm surprised that passed, cause like that's pretty accurate. Like that's a Bud Light logo and like Bud Light logo for sure. That's crazy. Propane. I wish it was $1.95.
I wish fuel was $1.95.
Good Lord, yes. All the sprizz, twice the frizz. Guess I
Did
didn't
you
go
ever see
walking
that?
around as much as I thought I did. Sorry about that backwards. Go ahead.
Did you ever see that billboard up in the corner by Hillbilly's farm that looks like a Mountain Dew can?
Yeah, that's the one that was just there by the store too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I never noticed that there before. I guess I never paid much attention to it, but that's I'm surprised they allowed that. I'm shocked. I'm truly shocked by that one. Somebody said somewhere else there on the map on 19 there was like a beer on a sign somewhere and they had to get rid of it. Cottonland. Yeah, at least that other cotton harvester's like 11 meters. This one's only 5 or 6. We're at 80% full already, so we won't get 2 full bales, but we'll get a good chunk of a second bale for sure. Definitely gonna get a good chunk of second bale. Hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday night. Thank you for joining in on the stream. We're doing a little Sunday night cotton harvesting. It's going surprisingly well. We're getting a good yield out of everything. We I was only expecting to get about 25 to 30% of the 2 small fields together that I harvested, but I actually got 37%, so that was pretty cool. Got about 10% more than I thought I was gonna. So that was a great way to start off the harvest. A 10% increase or a 10% bonus to yield. Hopefully by the end of it we'll have pretty close to 2 bales, which should set us ahead Should set us ahead a few $1,000s, probably close to 80, $90,000. I'm hoping. Um, and if it does, I'm going to be buying the grain mill and setting up that production line. And
Jethro, is this the field I'm supposed to be at? Sorry.
I'll check you on the map. Yep, that's one, my buddy.
Alright.
Mulch away. Alright, back to the chopping of the cotton. Once I get this stuff out of this field, I don't know. I guess it'll be up for... Could be up for a lease. We've turned our... In the dedicated server, we voted and decided to turn our season or our days down to one day months, so that we found we were at a standstill. We didn't have nowhere to go, not to do on any farms, so we decided to shorten the days down. Hey Dirty Bird, thanks for joining in. It's going alright. We doing a little cotton harvesting here tonight. We're at 97% full. I'm hoping I can make it to the end of the row, but probably not gonna happen. Is it? Is it not? Is it? Is it not? Not. Look at that. Alright. So we'll just drop this cotton bale right here.
Jethro, that technique you taught me about how to efficiently do fields without stopping, that makes it so much quicker.
Yeah, it definitely does change it, doesn't it? Alright. Now we keep going. Yeah, and it works for everything you do.
Yeah.
Works for all field work. That's what I'm doing right now with this. Although I could probably change this one and do all on one patch and still have it a decent impact. No wonder people run 2 or 3 cotton harvesters though.
Right.
I'd love to have another one going right now, but they're not worth leasing.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
How much
see,
are they to buy?
Dirty Bird, I hope you're doing alright, my friend. I hope you're taking care of yourself. How much is a cotton harvester to buy? The case one's the cheap one, and it's right around 500,000.
Oh, never mind.
485,000. Not cheap.
That
just to
field's mulched.
just to lease it is 24,735.
Wow.
Yeah, they're not cheap. Um, if you wanted, you could hook on, go to my farm there, the little red trailer
Yeah.
by my silo.
Yeah.
You could hook onto that and come up to field 10. There's a bale of cotton there. You could bring that down and drop it on the lawn in front of my trailer.
All right. You said field 10, right?
Yeah,
All right. I'm just working my way out of here without hitting anything, so I'll be up in a minute.
no worries. Take your time. Oh, I see a little patch there. Didn't get planted when I was planting here. I hope everybody's had a good weekend, all rested up for back to the work week tomorrow, unfortunately, for almost everybody. I'm still waiting on the phone call. I'm still waiting on the phone call to go back to work. And I cannot wait. Can't wait to get back in my loader. We're back in the tractor. I'm hoping this spring I'll get to go in the rock picker again. Or maybe in the skid steer picking rocks. Either or. I don't mind picking rocks. It greatly improves my collection at home if I'm picking rocks for 3 or 4 weeks a year. Not looking forward to going back to work, Evil. I feel for you, my buddy. I have been sitting home since November, so I am very much so ready to go back to work. This is this is going to be a great payout. Right now, price of cotton. Where is it? Where's cotton? Price of cotton right now, it's actually not as high as it was before. It's only 1963 or 2024, so actually cotton's down right now. That's unfortunate. I was hoping for a better payout than that. Cotton's way down. Puma. Hello. Seema, hello. I don't know if that's a bot or not.
Can I drive on that
On
brown
the on
cotton
the
part?
brown part, yeah. Not on the white part.
Alright. Is it just the one bale here?
Yeah, just the one bale for it now. I'm back up to 21% though. I'd really like to see me get 2 bales off of this. That would be sweet. Like 2 full bales. That would be absolutely awesome. Yeah, I got a new boss and coworker now, and a low capacity for bullshit. I've been there 8 years in July. Holy crap, eh? Yeah. Yeah, so a new boss can be a bad thing in a situation like that, can't it? I would be holding on to that cotton until the price menu shows it should peak personally. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hold on to it for a while, Julia, because I know for sure the price will go up to a better price. Like you say, so price fluctuations right now, we're in, what month are we? We're in July right now, so yeah, July's at the lowest, August is its lowest. So, I mean, we're gonna wait till maybe February till
I
we
wonder if
sell
you
it
can
again.
shred cotton.
No, I don't think you can shred cotton. But if I hold on to that till February, it'll definitely be way up in price. And I do get some other stuff I can sell till then, or at least I will. Potatoes and sugar beet will be coming in soon. Hey Veronica, thanks for stopping back by. Appreciate it. Do I have that header down? Make sure the header's down before I go. I don't want to be wrecking crops. I've done that too many times already as it is. Oh yeah, CBW, I found the money I lost. Well, CBW, if you're still in, Veronica lost the money, found the money she lost, which is great news. Terrible news you lost it, but great news you found it, all at the same time.
Yeah,
Uh,
so this little red cotton trailer is probably the nicest trailer in the game to back it up.
it works pretty good, doesn't it? You might as well put those cotton bales around the backside of that silo hill.
Oh man. Okay.
Did you already unload it? If you did, it's alright, you can leave it.
Yeah, I just put it right on the lawn in front of the little like carport thing you got there. The open shed where all the equipment is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
It's on the other side of the road from your shed there.
Okay. And CBW says good news, V. Definitely good news. Definitely good news you found your money.
I like finding money that somebody else dropped.
I've had that happen a couple times. It's usually pretty good. Sometimes not so good. Had a friend of mine driving taxi one time, and he was end of the night, and he was cleaning everything out of his taxi, and back seat there was a wallet. Had like $6,000 in it. Yeah, that wasn't a fun time for him. That was a pretty nerve-wracking time for him.
Yeah, you can't keep stuff like that.
No. But at the same time, he had no idea who it was, which customer it was. took it to the cops and they figured it all out, but I think you're gonna head off to bed, Jethro. Backwoods and chat. Have a great stream rest of the night. Thanks, Julius. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Julia.
Greatly appreciate it. I normally stop my stream at midnight, but because I didn't get started till late, I'm probably gonna go a little bit later. But I I don't know how late.
Is it snowing hard?
CBW says good night, Julia. Slap that like button, everyone. Thanks, Julia. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's still snowing pretty good here. It's supposed to snow till tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, so your young fellow won't have school, right?
No, they're off on like spring break, or whatever you guys call it.
Oh,
we call it March break here.
yeah. So we could always pull another 2 or 3 a.m. night if you want.
No, I'm hoping not to. My old body don't like that no more. um, Veronica, you're waiting for Rabid Rob to go live? When's Rob usually go live? Evil says night, Julia. Veronica, I don't remember. Okay, okay. We're getting there. I'm getting there, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Good old cotton. Oh, missing strips. I was trying to get some pictures. Oops. I snuffed out a couple there. There we go. Trying to get a couple photos. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Ooh. Just 1 second, everybody. I need to get myself a drink. I'm gonna hire a worker here. Gonna grab myself a drink. There we go. I'm gonna start picking away at just soloing out this side. Oh no. I just wrecked some crops there because I had it shut off. My bad. My bad. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. You're right, Veronica. I squished some crops and that was bad. What you working at now, Backwoods?
I just got back to my farm, so I don't know. I don't really have anything now.
No?
Have you got anything else I can do or no?
Um, well, you could come up here and start mulching this field, field 10, mulching, start doing circle paths inside where I've already harvested.
Alright. I literally just unhooked the mulcher and pulled out of the shed, so I'll go back and get it.
I guess you should have asked that, but I should have asked that before you took off.
No, it's alright.
We'll have to mulch and then maybe even roll instead of plow if it doesn't need plowed. We were trying to cut back on the rocks and lime.
Yeah.
So if we can maybe not, we can mulch it, maybe cultivate it. Did anybody buy a cultivator yet? Just a cultivator, just a
Uh,
plain Jane cultivator, like, you know, maybe one of the modded
I
ones or whatever, but,
I might be wrong, but I believe Firehouse may have.
well, he's got a plow.
Oh, does he?
I know he's got one of those 9 meter plows. I seen that.
Alright.
Um,
Not sure if Mac kept his or not.
I guess an easier way to tell would be to go to cultivators and looking through the list and see which one says one slot. None of the cultivators say one slot, so nobody has just a regular cultivator. Hi, Michael. How you doing? Thanks for joining in. Well, thanks for coming back. Um, I don't want a field creator. I don't think we need a field creator one, do we? You still there, Backwoods?
Oh, yeah. I'm getting that mulcher set up and headed up here.
I don't think, yeah, I don't think anybody has just a regular cultivator, do we?
I don't think so.
Not,
The closest we got is that disc harrow that does cultivation.
yeah, but that turns that does
With
rocks over.
rocks.
We want one that does least rocks.
Yeah.
But once you mulch, will the planters will plant over top of that, eh? That turns.
As long as you have a direct drill, uh, no-till seeder, yeah.
Maybe I wanna. Somebody should buy a cultivator to lease out and rent if need be.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it should be me, should it?
Um, well, no, I think it should be a toss up between I don't know who at the moment. Something that'll have to be brought up and discussed in the group chat.
If we need one tonight, I can lease it for you.
Um, I don't know. I'm gonna need cultivation. What's fertilization's at 0? I don't think I have enough slurry or anything like that to actually cultivate and fertilize this whole field.
Well, you want to buy some manure?
Could buy some manure. How much you got?
A lot.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll
I
buy some.
Alright, there's a bunch in my silo. Take whatever you need.
Well,
Like in the
contracted.
actual silo.
I'll have to get yours. You only got one poop spreader though, don't you?
Yeah.
Did you just buy that little tiny poop spreader?
I had whatever one Mac had. I bought
Yeah,
it off him.
that's just the small base game one.
Oh, well then I'll get rid of it and get something bigger than I wasn't aware of what it was.
Yeah, it's just the first in game one. It was 77 degrees Fahrenheit off and on the rain today. Now it's 45 degrees there. Oh, geez, so that dropped quite a bit, didn't it, Michael? It's been, oh, I think it got up to 0 today. But it's been snowing all day. It's been snowing since I woke up this morning at 7:30, and it's been snowing right through. Hasn't stopped. It's 33 for you, Veronica, so it's just about freezing for you.
You're fucking joking.
But
I took that mower over to my toolbox to reconfigure it to the mulcher, and I never hooked it back up, and now I'm here.
uh,
I will be right back, I guess.
okay,
Again.
all right. Hey, jeez.
I can't believe I did that, Jethro. I really can't.
What's that?
Drove all the way up here without the equipment I needed.
Oh, jeez, yeah. That's the first I've ever heard somebody say, "Oh, it warmed up to 0." Yeah, yeah, it warms up to 0 for me quite often. It's quite regularly down to -25, -30.
What's the coldest you've ever seen it there?
The coldest on the actual thermometer I've ever seen in my life was -43 degrees. And then add on another 14 degrees for the wind chill. I've seen -57 degrees total. And that was, or no, 50, no, it was 11 degrees, so it was -54 degrees or something like that. It was ridiculous. That was
Okay,
one
so
of the
it's like what, minus 32 Fahrenheit ish?
something like something like that. It was one of the worst snowstorms we ever had.
Oh, I bet.
We got
I bet
snowed
there was a
in.
lot of flash freezes too.
We got snowed in where my mom and dad live. We actually got snowed in for like 4 days. They couldn't get to us. I plowed the road with our tractor in between the houses and was going between the houses for everybody. The coldest temperature I've
That's
ever felt
nuts.
was 1 degrees Fahrenheit. That was in Texas. In Texas. Yeah, but that doesn't surprise me in Texas. But I know it does snow in places in Texas. You get up to the higher altitudes.
It was 1 degrees this morning when I got up.
Yeah, for you. I know places in like even in New Mexico and stuff, and even in Mexico, you get up in high enough altitudes it snows. Looks like we're gonna get my 2 bales for sure. Gonna get a little over 2 bales, which will be nice. I'll probably sell off whatever little bit is left in the 1 bale and keep the 2 full bales for a better sale.
I'm on my way again.
You're freaking out, were you, Michael? 1 degrees Fahrenheit. I've
That,
what's minus one? That'd be about what's 1 degree Fahrenheit Celsius? I don't remember now.
it's like
About
30. That's -1.
yeah, somewhere around there. I mean, I've definitely. Oh! That was bad. Very bad. I wasn't paying attention to the harvester. In Texas, that's like the end of the world, Veronica says. Yeah,
Yeah, 1 degree Fahrenheit here is about time to break out the heavy jacket.
yeah. I mean, I spent most of my day yesterday in a t-shirt. It was, what was it? It was like +3 Celsius yesterday, and I was in a t-shirt all day.
Yeah, I haven't had the heavy jacket out once this winter yet.
What would +3 Celsius be? That would be like 35, 36 degrees Fahrenheit. I spent all day in a t-shirt. I'm built for the cold. That's my favorite. I love the cold weather. I'd never go on a vacation south. I'd never go to a hot spot like Mexico or Bahamas or anything like that. I'd never go. If I ever had the money to actually go on a vacation, I'd be going Yukon, Northwest Territories, Alaska, like Finland, Norway, the more northern parts of places.
You'd live on the ice with the polar bears if you could.
Sure would. I sure would. I can't even say I wouldn't.
Is there a lot of polar bears in Canada?
Uh, Churchill, Manitoba is the polar bear capital of the world.
Okay, I wasn't sure how true that was.
Yep. And then there's places in Quebec, Newfoundland, Labrador, Northwest Territories, Yukon. They all have polar bears. But Churchill,
Have you ever seen
Manitoba.
one?
Me? No, fuck no. No, we don't have them here. The only thing we got here is black bear. We got black bear here. We got moose here. White-tailed deer. Um, we used to have caribou, but they got hunted off years ago. 100 years ago was the last one. Evil, ha ha ha. I'm the same. I died down here with all the heat. Been thinking about turning the AC on in March. It's 77 today. Hey Dakota, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. And yeah, Evil, 77 degrees. That would be way too much for me. That's like, that's about, what's 77? That would be close to 30 for me. And I don't like that idea. That's disgusting. Disgusting. It freezes me. It freezes. It's or not freezes me. It burns me. Just thinking of it, it burns me. I'm cold-blooded all the way. I like the cold. Holy jeez, backwards. That thing just flies, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Backwoods is mulching away, mulching my field for me. I'm gonna have to send you another. You're gonna need a little more for this field, eh? I'll send you 15 for this field.
Yeah, that's fine if that's what you want to do.
Well, it's a bit bigger than the other one. I sent you 1200 for that little one. What do you want for this one? You want more?
No, 15's fine.
It was minus 81 degrees yesterday in Antarctica. There you go. It's minus 64 degrees at Antarctica right now. That's awesome. There's a research station there in Antarctica. I watched them on the TikTok thing there. They show you some pretty cool stuff. Hello, Smoke. Smoke's just been lurking in the background watching. Watch out there, backwoods. There is a bale of cotton in the field.
Yeah, I saw that. I think I'm gonna catch you, buddy.
You might. I think I got 2 or 3 passes left on this strip, and then I'll be going to the right of you. Big old bale of cotton. That's 40,000 liters of cotton, which is awesome. We have a couple nice big bales to stack there at the house and keep until February or so, give or take. Probably gonna sell this last partial one, whatever I get out of this bale. I'll probably sell it off just to give myself a little bit of an income. At 1 degree Fahrenheit in Texas, he did not see a soul because we're hiding. I believe it's staying inside, wrapped up in blankets. Yeah, that'd be my style. Don't mind the cold. And Antarctica is the one continent I haven't been to yet. Well, there you go, Evil. So that's definitely one you'd want to knock off the list. Careful when you make your next pass at the end of the row there backwards. You won't be able to. I don't think
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
not.
pass with the.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna make another pass across the end. I just figured I'd knock it off while I could.
Oh yeah, yeah. Making some damn good time, though, I tell you.
Oh yeah. We don't mess around, man. Except for last night with the bumper tractors, but we don't like to mess around.
Yeah, that was a different story. That needed to happen.
Might have been, Yeah, there might have been some barley water involved in that one.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I thought I hit the, I thought I hit the cruise control button, and I didn't. I hit the raise header button, and my harvester took off through the cotton, and yeah, wrecked a little bit more.
Well,
Good
that's a
Lord.
pricey mistake.
Right? That's the third time I've done it too. Just throwing all my profits right under the tires. Minus 15. 1 degrees to be so meanwhile in Canada, yard to walking outside with t-shirts and t-shirt at 1 degree Fahrenheit. It's more like minus 15. Yeah, I still go outside in a t-shirt minus 15.
You're insane.
Oh, I've done worse than that. The only thing I won't do is them crazy people that jump in the water. It's
Yeah,
frozen.
no, no thanks.
They break a hole in the water to jump in it there. Yeah, no. Those people need some help. And I just backed over top of all of that too. Good Lord. I gotta stop trying.
Man, somebody's a little too tired to be harvesting.
It's past my bedtime, man. I ain't even gonna lie. No, like I said, normally I stop streaming at midnight. I'm usually in bed by 12:30, 1 o'clock. I'm in bed asleep.
Yeah,
It's 12:30 now. Normally I'm just getting ready to lay down in bed.
yeah, can't relate.
Normally I get up in the morning for the kid for school, but yeah, no school this week, so it's not like I don't have to get up. I can, I can sleep in a little bit, but at the same time, that's only gonna go so long.
Yeah,
Make sure I'm getting all this in one pass, as best I can in one pass. Uh, First time's a fluke, second time's a coincidence, third time's incompetence. That's right, Evil. It's just incompetence. At least that's what I tell the guys that work for me. Michael, I only have a few more weeks till 100-degree weather comes. Yeah, no, I got no interest in 100-degree Fahrenheit weather. I've been in that a couple times. I got no interest in that at all.
nope.
100% would agree with your statement, though, Evil. It's just pure incompetence. No excuse.
It's because you're driving a case, man.
It's because I'm
That's what
driving a
it is.
case, he says. Backwoods isn't a case fan. Couldn't afford the
To
John
be
Deere,
fair,
though.
to be fair, I have a single player map with all case. I threw up in my mouth a little bit buying them, but I have them.
100 for 4 months? No, thank you, Michael. No, thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm all set with that too.
How? How is that? How is that possible? How is what possible, Veronica? 100 for 4 months. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's not that it's not impossible. There's lots of places on the planet that definitely probably have pretty close to that. Lots and lots of places probably get pretty close to that for 3 or 4 months, 5 months a year. Yeah, you think even on my side it's the exact opposite. It's minus 20, so I have minus 30 degrees Celsius for half the year. It is Texas. That's right. It is Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. So the heat's no exception. Yeah, Death Valley, California. There you go. It's the hottest place in the continental United States. Holds the record.
Jethro, I'm gonna set a worker on this, and can I grab one of your tractors with that little red thing
Oh yeah.
and pick up that bale?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. So, Texas is so freaking hot. Saudi Arabia in the Persian Gulf is a regular 132 degrees in the summer for all the time. Yeah, no. Nope, never gonna happen. Jethro would literally pull a Frosty the Snowman and I would just melt into a puddle of nothing. That's what would happen. Hey, geez, if I'm super lucky, I might get a whole nother cotton harvester full. I'm at 40% right now. That would be super awesome to get more than 2 bales. Alright. The crow call that you hear in the background of this game every once in a while sounds just like the turkey call on the hunter game I got. Sounds the exact same. Veronica says I would instantly die. Hottest I've been in was a Saudi at 134. Yeah, no, no evil. No, I wouldn't. I couldn't. I don't think that would happen. I think I would die. I'm with Veronica. I would instantly die. It's like, okay, I'm gonna be in this center. I'm just gonna have to walk outside. Hottest I've been is 104. Veronica says 104 is still ridiculous.
Yep.
I've seen it just over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. It was it was a few years ago now. It was almost 10, 12 years ago now. We were out haying. He come in from hay, and my brother looked at me and said, "Yeah, I think we're all done for the day," and pointed at the thermometer, thermometer hanging out the window. It's 106 or something like that. We were just like, "Yep, nope, we're done. No more hay in the day." Oh, we got Veronica's from Kansas and Missouri. Maybe we'll do that sugar cane in this field.
Yeah.
Michael says the hottest it's been here is 112. In 2012, I was not allowed to play outside. Holy crap, eh? Backwoods grabbed my McCormick X7 series. Beefy little tractor. Well, medium-sized tractor. 200 and some horsepower. I think it's 240 something horsepower. Great little tractor. Got almost 30 hours on that one now. 28 something, isn't it, backwards?
29-1.
29-1. Even my cotton harvester's got 3.1 hours. It's 3.1 hours on it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Now there's no way to pick that back up. Damn it. I hit the wrong button. Shh. Damn it. This is not going over so well for me now. Past my bedtime, starting to mess it all up. That could have made 3 full bales too, and I totally screwed that up. Twenty 2021 was the first year in 13 years that Texas did not go over 100 degrees. Oh yeah, Michael? That's a pretty weird fact, then. One of my tractors has 50 hours on it. Nice fact. Nice for you, Veronica. Which tractor's that? When you got tractor you running? Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I can't believe I did that. I unloaded that stupid bale off of the harvester. Think you quad track? I never built a farm big enough to need a quad track.
We had one in 19 on at Withers Farm there.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. We did, didn't we? That farm is big, is it, Veronica? Big farm. Is that what you like to do more? You like doing big farming? More than little farming? Medium sized farming? Have two quad tracks on that farm, 3 8 hours. Holy jeez, yeah, that's a big farm then, isn't it? It's definitely a good sized farm for sure. Like 4 X9s. Holy Jesus. That's a huge farm. Which map you got that built on, Veronica? A couple Massies. You like the Massies too, eh? A couple. HDL91, how you doing, my friend? Long time no see. I hope you've been doing well, staying safe. No Man's Land, Veronica, awesome. No Man's Land's a decent map. I like it. I got a save on there too, but I haven't been over there in a long time. Yes,
Seems
love the
like
old
we've all
Massies.
neglected
Seems like we've all neglected what?
single player maps since the Deddy came.
Yeah, we kind of have. Yeah. Yeah, very long time. All good and trying to keep safe. How are things with you, buddy? Everything's doing okay here. Definitely can't complain. Um, we're on the good side of things, I guess. Now, just this little sliver left. And we got all the cotton harvested. Not much more left.
Chasing you, bud.
What's that?
I said I'm chasing you.
Yep, backwoods already mulched all that over there. Only missed, I think those places he missed are where my incompetence level is showing.
It won't let me mulch those. I tried.
Yeah, it's because it's ground, it's not a seed bed or anything like that. Right? Good man, missed you playing the last couple of days due to the time difference. Oh yeah, no worries, my friend. No worries. Greatly appreciate you stopping by. I would have to agree with you, Veronica. Old Massey's are better than the new ones. At least for a good chunk of reasons. There he goes backwards. He's passing. He's lapping me. Oh, excuse me. Shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that at all. Nuclear's still here. How you doing, Nuclear? Right here was Jethro's mess up. I accidentally hit the wrong button and it knocked out the bale out of my harvester. Which is extremely unfortunate because what was the percentage of that bale at now? It won't tell me. 11,649. So out of 20,000 it was like 60% full, and now this one's at 30% full. So I'd had 3 full bales. I'd had 3 full bales for sure if I wouldn't have messed up and dumped that bale out of the harvester. Dummy. CBW is also in here. Evil's still here. Nuclear, Heavy, doing good, Jethro.
I'm
Thanks,
still here
Nuclear.
too.
Backwoods is still here too, yeah. I've made a few boo-boos. Left the header up and ran into the crop a couple times. Didn't realize it was about to hit full and let it run over the crop a couple times. All kinds of fun stuff. Um, Veronica, that's great. Great little emoji. Watching your phone. So yes, we will finish up this cotton harvest. This last couple of strips past here, and then we'll be wrapping up the stream. So probably another 20 minutes or a half an hour. Oh, oh. Mon Bezu is a good game. I don't think I've ever played that game before, Veronica. Oh, I missed a little piece. I missed a little piece. There we go. You're gonna hop off here. Alright, thank you very much, Veronica, for hanging out, saying hello, chatting up a storm. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope you have yourself a great evening, a good night. Take care, stay safe, and we will catch you next time. Donuts and cookies? I'll gladly take donuts and cookies. Thank you very much. She put 2 donuts and 2 cookies, so you get a cookie and a donut too backwards.
Awesome. Can you send some coffee?
Coffee would be good right now. Man, would coffee ever be good right now?
If I gotta move, let me know. I'm just gonna wait for you to finish that little bit.
No worries. Um, if you wanted, you could take them bales down and put them both wherever you put that other one.
Yeah, sure.
What's this? There's Veronica sent some coffee cups. 2 coffee cups. Thanks, Veronica. Have yourself a great night. Greatly appreciate the chatting and the time spent in here. I appreciate everybody who stopped and spent some time, watched, hung out, said hello, done all the above, smashed the like button. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Everyone says, have a good night, V. It's good. It's good. We're almost done. We're almost done. I definitely had 3 bales off of those 3
Oh
fields,
yeah.
though. Oh, yeah, for sure. There we go. Line that back up a little better. Almost done. Couple more passes. I think that 11-meter wide cotton harvester would be a great deal, though.
Yeah, it probably would.
Ooh, missing a piece. Trying to get some half-decent photos, but there's only so much you can do when you're harvesting cotton.
I don't know about you, man, but when I'm harvesting cotton, my vision gets all trippy when I'm driving down the fields. Like it all just like looks like the lines are moving.
Yeah, it does. Whoa. Whoa. I never even hit any buttons. What the hell? I never hit that button. I tried setting the... So every time I try to set the cruise control, because it's the same button to lift the header as the cruise control,
Mhm.
the only difference is you gotta hit one more button. Set your cruise controls, your L1 and R1 in circle, but to raise the header is just L1 and circle. So if you don't have R1 hit far enough, it raises the header when you think you're just gonna set cruise control.
Right. The one thing I
Alright.
like about cotton harvesters though is they turn so sharp.
Oh yeah, turn on a dime. Luckily I didn't run over too much there, just a little bit. But I run over enough to make myself depressed.
Right. Probably lost a good chunk of money on this one.
No, not too much, but enough. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do the same thing again for sure. Yeah, I'd had another bale for sure because I had another 11,000 in this one, so I'd had 20,000 for sure between that bale and this bale. But maybe it's a good thing I did tip that one out because now I've got two that'll be around that same size as to where I before if I'd have left it I'd have had a full one, but then I'd have had one that I probably wouldn't have been able to drop out of the harvester at all.
Yeah, that's true.
So at least this way now my harvester will be empty when I'm done this one.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know if this is going to be last pass or it's probably going to have to be a little bit more. I'm going to just catch this last bit right here too so I don't have to turn around and come all the way back. There's another little tuft I missed. I'm going to catch them all. There we go. Gotta catch every last little bit of cotton there is, cause I messed it up a bit.
I always thought it would be neat if you could use draft horses for field work.
Me too. I always thought that was something that would be cool if they had added in was different species of horses for different workings. And
That or even have like oxen or something.
that would be cool. Homestead Simulator.
Right.
60% right on the money, so another 12,030 liters. Field 10 is completely harvested. So I'm going to take this back down to the field, down to the house. We're going to get a grand total collection of all the bales and cotton that we have harvested tonight. We got 4 bales in total. Not full. We got 2 full bales, 2 partial bales. Uh, Together, all 4 bales equal 3 full bales and a little more. We're just not exactly sure on how much is a little more, so that's what we're gonna go figure out right now. Um, Figure out how many liters of cotton we get, and then we're gonna probably shut the stream down from there, and I thank everybody again for joining in and saying hello and chatting it up, smashing the like button, following if you enjoyed and you haven't already followed, subscribed. Um, a heads up now to anybody that might have one. I'm going to be live tomorrow night on Twitch, playing probably Skyrim or the Hunter, Call of the Wild, and
I vote Skyrim.
you vote Skyrim. Uh, we will be over there tomorrow evening, and then Tuesday night we will be back here on YouTube. I think I'm gonna end up moving these bales somewhere else. We have traffic turned off on this server because it helps with the drivers working. So we do have nobody driving on the roads except for ourselves. I am going to take this cotton harvester down. I am going to fold it all up. Oh, that was unfolding it. Oops. There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is back that right in here. And I will take care of that in a little bit. What I want to know is how many liters in total I have gotten for my cotton harvest tonight. So just before we sign off here, everyone, we are gonna figure out just how much cotton we got. So, calculator. I'm gonna go to my calculator. We got bale number one, or no, we're gonna go with 2 bales at 20,000. So that's 40,000 plus 11,649 plus 1230. That is 63,679 liters of cotton. 63,679. That is a pretty good cotton harvest off of those 3 fields, I think. So with that, would be even now it'd be a pretty good harvest income even now. But like I said, we're gonna hold off and sell them at a later date, probably in February or so. I'm gonna sell one off to maybe cover some expensive right now. Probably the least amount, the 11,000 bale. I'm probably going to sell just to try to cover over some costs. But I want to thank everyone for joining into the stream tonight, and hitting that like button and subscribing if you haven't already, and all that good stuff, and hanging out. And I hope everyone enjoyed the stream and enjoyed the time. I enjoyed having you all here, and I hope you all join me again on Tuesday night, which will be on my Elm Creek beef and dairy farm. I've left the hayfield not cut for long enough, and we need to go back there and do that. So Tuesday night will be Elm Creek beef and dairy. Thank you everybody for coming in. I greatly appreciate it all, and we will chat to everyone later. Thank you very much. See yous all. Take care.